Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Now, in a previous video I was explaining about the low XP and what it is and how you lose it and how you gain it, so I thought I would just do another video to follow on from that one, and we're actually going to get this warning away from us, if you know what I mean. So we're going to complete in growing our pooled XP. Now, what I've done on the character to achieve this is I've turned down most of the training. Just get the training up. So I'm only training in 1 or 2 items at the moment. So we've got this passive one, training in the skeleton, and I think we're doing a bit in dodge because we've just added that in. All my life skills have been put on hold, if you like. So that should mean that pooled experience should go up at a reasonable rate. So let's go out into combat. And as I say, I'm not going to change any of the style of combat that we actually do. Let's get a bit dark, but find some things to fight now. Ideally some bears would be nice. There's wolves. Now the colour of the creature or your target does give you an idea on how strong he is towards you. So the more red he is, the more stronger he is to you. So it goes from green through yellows to ambers to actually two reds in the game. See what happened there. So we went up by just about 20 points in that. So let me write that down. 864. So we went from 848 to 864 in killing that wolf. Let's just skin our wolf. We need the money. Get better armour and better weapons. Now the skeleton here is rather an interesting one, because he's a little helper, but he decays over time and dies, as well as taking damage and dying. So we'll resurrect him up again. He gets stronger at the higher the levels. And let's just use our little abilities here. Put some dodge on there, which means we take a little bit less damage from them. Now, some people might say you're doing well here, why don't we go into a harder area? It's because of the fact of, again, the pooled XP. If I went into a higher area, I would actually be using more pooled XP than what I'm actually getting out of the creature. So that's the reason why, until you see your pooled XP jumping by quite a lot, it's not worth moving out of the area. But we've now gone up to 910. 910, so we actually gained 40 some odd out of that one, so we're gaining a little bit more each time. Now we could choose to do no training. So getting him down. I mean, I do like the death tree because it means every time you attack a target with one of these items in the death tree, it puts it into health. And if you've got enough health, you can actually draw some out yourself and put it into your focus. And of course, you've got to find that fine balance. And what did that do to our trait? 975. So what was that? 65. So see, we're getting closer to our, I don't know, it's 2,000 or 2,500 before the warning goes away. It would be nice if you could actually have it on the bar. There's an option to have it actually fixed on the bar so you can see if it's going up and down. Because once this goes, we have to then open up using K as a standard key on the keyboard, and we have our experience pool down here. Right, let's go and see if we can find something else now. Let's see if we can get this XP up a little bit more. Well, we will get it up more. Let's take this wolf, bring in our friendly skeleton, and we'll draw it with our ranged one. Nearly got him down. And oh, our warning's gone out, so it means it must be 2,000 the warning light. So now what we need to do is have a look in our thingy, and we've now gone to 2,025, which is quite nice. So that's 25, that's 50 on that one. Now the warning's gone out, so as you can see, now what we'll try and see what happens if we put training up in that one. So we'll be training in that one. As before, we've been using our abilities, but we haven't been gaining any training in them. So now I've decided to train one. We'll see if we can keep the pool up. Now is there another wolf round here? A bit of lighting. Death magic is no good against skeletons, and I think there are some skeletons in this area. So it doesn't damage the undead, which I learnt. So, because this is a new skill for me. See, now our little warning lights come down because we've actually used XP in casting. Now what we've got to do is see if, when we've killed them, see, killed one and the light's gone out. Oh, it's back again now. As you can see, because I'm now using XP. Corpse explosion. It's quite a handy one, that one. And it's gone out. So that means we're above 2,000. Let's just see how that's changed the board experience. So it's still gone up, but it went from 25 to 42, so it means having that extra ability on means that we're still going up by a little bit. And now every time we cast this, we're actually training a bit in it, as well as the other things that we're training in, which we're not using that too much at the moment. So you can see how you can get your experience ball slowly increasing. Now some people, as I say you train faster the more experience you have in your pool, but to get more experience in your pool, you've got to train less. Your skills to build your pool up. So it's just getting down. And what did that do to the pool? 68, so we're still going up by a small amount. So you can see that. But if I add in this one, we probably won't go up at all, or we might go down a little bit. Let's just have a look. See what happens. Find something to fight first. Let's put things around here because there's rabbit corpses. Oh. Don't take on too much. Oh. That might be just a bit too much for the character. Still got 3. They don't want to go away, do they? There goes 1, there goes 2, you'll do. So as you can see, we've actually gone down below our XP 2000 limit. And again, we've gone above 2000 as the light's gone out. Let's see what's happened to points. We'll do that whilst we're skinning. So we actually dropped from 68 down to 42 again. So that means we're actually doing too much training for this particular area, so we will turn that one off because it's a higher level. That's 46 and that's 20. Let's go and see what happens to the pool now. And see if we can pick on a wolf again. I don't mind taking on 2 actually if it does come to that. Which you do. So put a little bit of extra in. Oh, here he comes. And off we go. There's a corpse explosion here. This takes a lot of damage down. I think you can only use it once per corpse. You can use the corpse explosion multiple times on the corpses, but I think you only get the benefit once. Let's see what it's done. 2102, so again we've got our pool going. 2. So it went from 42 to 102 on that one. So you see that we're actually getting our pooled XP up, so now we know that what we can train in this area and what we can't. Now if I was to go into a higher skill area and if I was successfully killing the creatures, then I would gain a lot more XP, but I would probably use more XP in killing them. Whilst if I wait for my skills to gain in this area, I can then go into a higher area with stronger skills. So let's just try one more, if there are any, because I think we're going to come into an area of skeletons now, which this particular tree is absolutely no good for. Yeah, see now, there's a wolf there as well. If that was just a skeleton, I would show you how it doesn't work against skeletons. You can probably get that done. Good, got one skeleton here. Now, let's have a look at Mr. Skeleton. Got 163. Now, if I use this death thingy, it doesn't make a blind bit of thingy to him. So, as I say, don't use the death magic against. Anyways, let's see if I can get these pulled back. There we go. If you actually come a little bit out of an area, sometimes you get the chance of the targets resetting. So because we didn't gain any experience from killing, it would have meant we would have used a little bit out of our pool, which is another way you can lose points in your pool. Because if you don't end up killing the target, then of course you will expend experience points in training, not get any XP back, which would be another reason why your pool is going down. So you're trying to kill something and you die, then you lose experience points, and you haven't gained any by killing the target. So it's just ways of increasing your experience points and understanding what targets you can use against the abilities on. So in regards to death magic, you can't use it against the undead, which is skeletons and liches and things like that, but it does work well against anything that isn't undead. So I hope you've found this video helpful and informative, and find a way of getting your pool up. And if you are new to my videos, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. And if you'd like to leave any comments in the comment section, I'll get back to you. And thanks for watching.